What's up, people? Happy Friday. You know, IOBA, my name is TC. I got to get that out there. You know, the other day, I'm watching a female bishop in Washington, D.C. do a sermon, and she was talking directly to Donald Trump at that sermon. Now, I've been in churches and in places of worship where I felt like the preacher was talking directly to me. Because, for some reason or other, people look at me and could tell I'm kind of not religious. And so I know how it feels when the preacher kind of zero in on you and start saying stuff and it feel like he talking directly to you. Instead of talking to the rest of the congregation, he's talking to you. So I'm like, he kind of putting you on the spot right there. So you feel some type of way. And so that's what this female bishop was doing to Donald Trump. And I'm telling you, I listened to it. And all she said was, have mercy. That's it. Have mercy on the people you throwing out the country, the families you tearing apart, and the LGBT community. I take that a little step further and say all marginalized people. Just have mercy. I didn't think she was disrespectful. I didn't think none of that. Well, people lost their mind about that. I mean, I heard that one congressperson called for her to be deported because she asked the president to have mercy. I'm checking out this podcaster, and he seemed to think, one, that a woman don't have no business preaching, and two, that she was disrespectful. Or what the hell kind of world are we, developing here? What kind of world are we developing here where you can't even ask, for something as simple as, kindness? It don't even make sense to me how you can have a country that calls itself great, but can be so goddamn cold and heartless at the same time. I don't see, like I said, I'm not a religious guy, but I do believe in a higher power and spirituality. I do believe in things like what goes around comes around, because I've seen it. I do believe in the pendulum swing. I do believe in that. I believe that's how life goes, because I've seen it. And not only in my life, but in the life of people I know. And on a much larger scale, the way the country goes back and forth. And when you this cold-blooded and this heartless, it can't never end well for you. I've never seen it end well for anybody that didn't have not one shred of mercy in them, one shred of kindness in them. And that's what the United States is being turned into, a place like that, where nobody gives a shit about nobody else who don't look like them. Just crush the weak people. Just crush them, just like dehumanizing people. One black dude I seen, he was all in agreement with the people who say this bishop was disrespectful to Trump. He was all in agreement with that shit. He's one of them conservative black people. But he don't understand that this war is going to be waged on people who look like him as well. I said the other day, what is Donald Trump going to do with the people he can't kick out the country, the black people he can't kick out the country? Well, he going to turn them into second-class citizens. And your money ain't going to save you from second-class citizenship. So when you hear somebody say, have mercy on weak, disenfranchised people who have no resources, have mercy on marginalized communities, and you think that she wrong for saying that, when they come for your ass, who you gonna ask for mercy? When they reduce you to the level of a second-class citizen, where's your mercy gonna come from? When you get pulled over in the streets and get your ass whooped by the police, who you gonna ask for mercy? Ain't nobody gonna have no mercy on you. I mean, all I'm saying is, you can't live like that. Yeah, this is my Friday motivational speech. You can't live like that. You really can't. You can't just crush somebody because you can. You can't be vindictive. You know what I mean? In carrying out your laws and your judgments. You can't be vindictive like that. Because it always comes back to you. It's going to come back to this country as a whole. You know what I mean? It's going to come back on this country as a whole. I foresee people in the streets this coming summer. I really do. And if you think that the next 4 years are going to be filled with this dude running around bullying people, this dude, I mean Donald Trump, running around bullying people and intimidating people and can't nobody say anything to him about it, it's going to continue. Then you got another thought coming. If you think Donald Trump going to just run roughshod over the whole country and no one can say anything, even kindly about it, then you got another thought coming. Because the people will get fed up and they will go take it to the streets. It's going to be 1968 all over again. I'm telling you. I seen it. When the people have it up to here with all of this, this draconian attitude, and you know what I'm saying, just having people, treating people like they really don't matter at all. Nobody matters. You can't even say nothing good to this motherfucker. You got the MAGA cult out there, and you got all this extremism out there, and you think ain't nothing gonna happen? Well, we're going to see, aren't we? Wait till the weather get warm. Wait till the people have had it up to here. Wait till people you already can't afford to live anywhere. Wait till these terrorists really hit. Wait till gas go through the roof in some states. You're going to need more than mercy. You're going to need a third job. Prescription drug prices, all controls removed. So if you get sick, they expect you to die if you can't afford it. Just die. I heard a guy say that one time that I was working with. And this was when Trump was running the first time. Just let them people die. If they can't afford their medication, if they don't have any insurance, they just let them die. Might be just time to let them die. That kind of cold-blooded shit is what they turning this country into. That's the kind of cold-blooded attitude that they have going into the next 4 years. And a female bishop from the pulpit, asked Donald Trump in as nice a tone as she could to have mercy on the illegal immigrants. Have mercy on marginalized people. And Congress people in our government are calling for her to get deported, and got a big problem with that, and saying she was disrespectful and all that, just for something like that. You can't even tell this dude to have mercy. And he is y'all's president. So everybody's attitude gonna be like that now. All nasty and cold and don't give a fuck, and it's all about me and fuck you and this and that and the other thing. Man. Just know, karma is a bitch. Anyway, that's it for now, y'all. Y'all hit the subscribe button on your way out. Thanks for coming by and listening to me talk my shit. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. TC, and I'm out. Peace.